Hello, kids from Sri Lanka. Who all do we have?
Hello, sir.
How are you all?
We are good, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm good. Okay. One second. Hold on, children. Second, children. Okay. Who all do we have here? Do we have children? Start with the attendance first. Do we have Nishadi,
Yes, sir.
Sulakshana,
Yes, sir.
Ayodhya,
Yes, sir.
Dehami,
Yes, sir.
Nihara,
Yes, sir.
Nadima.
Yes, sir.
Aisha, you joined alone or is your sister even with you?
Alone, sir.
Okay. No. Yes. Rajiv is there from school. Okay. So Sneha, Rakshanda, any update? I know you all never went last week. You're not going this week, correct? I think you all had exams last week, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you all just what was the homework given to them?
We had set them to make leave, sir.
Okay, just put it in the group. Just send a reminder to them. Okay,
Okay.
like how many you all will expect per person, how much, so
Yes,
that
sir.
they complete it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what is the plan this week, Rakshanda?
This week we'll be continuing with the leaves and we will complete the bouquet, sir.
Complete the bouquet.
And the different daisy flower also.
Okay, okay. So this week you are going to do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. All right. Sneha, how about you? Anything that you want to share?
No, sir.
No, no. Okay. So just be on top of it, and I showed you how to do the AIMS post right on the clicks page on DCPUD. So whenever you'll get a chance, guys, please do it. I know you'll are busy with exams and whatnot, but that also fetch marks. Okay. Right.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Aishat, how are you? Can you hear me, Aisha?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So how's everything going? Long time? You're not well, is it?
No, I had an accident. That's why.
Okay. So everything's fine now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Aishat, of late, have you been working on any projects?
No, sir.
No. Okay. But your mother told me, actually, you took some classes and all, right?
Huh?
Hello.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
You had taken some classes, is it? Drawing classes?
Oh, yes, I did, sir.
Okay. Okay. So Aishat, why don't you, since you're doing it, right? Like last time how you did it, at the end I know you have issues with holding the camera and whatnot, but you can teach them at the end, you can just not scroll to the camera what they are doing. Okay. You need not hold it up for the like last time how you did continuously. But only when you're teaching them, keep that on the camera. I mean, sorry, on the WebEx and everything, we'll go live, and you can just keep it side and you can listen to it. Continue your class. Okay, so that we can listen through it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is all is going to fetch you marks. That is the reason I mentioned it today. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then kids from Sri Lanka. Second. So all of you are Nihara, Dihame, Nadima, all are there. How about Netmi? Netmi? Is Netmi also did Netmi join children?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you should tell me. Okay, I never knew Netmi that you joined. Okay, so give me 1 second. Netmi here.
Okay, sir.
Netmi, the goal would be for the other children to start joining these sessions. Okay.
Sorry, sir.
No, the other children are there, right? They have not been joining. Like apart from these 6, right? The others also, right? So everyone should encourage them to be a part of these sessions.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So let me last 1 second. Okay. Yeah. So Netmi, do you want to go ahead with your status update?
Okay, sir. Good evening, everyone. I'm Nitya from Sri Lanka. My project is teaching English for the kids of Famitsu. So last week I had done 2 classes for them because I have missed one class. So on Thursday I had continued the lesson tenses. So under that I had covered the part simple present perfect tense.
Okay.
So under that, I had taught them what is a present perfect continuous tense and what is the structure of that sentence. And I had gave some examples for them. And for the assignment, I had said that to write 10 examples. On the other day at the English class, I had covered the topic simple past tense. So like the previous class, I had taught them what is a simple past tense and what is the structure of that. So I had given some examples and as the assignment, I had told them to write 10 sentences. And at the mathematics class, I had given them a revision paper according to the lesson fractions because they small kids are having their exams these days. So I didn't give them assignments, but I told them to get ready for the exams. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Right. Let me, how about the other kids? Have they updated their project or do they have exams?
They are released they had watered the plants, but
But the updates is not
they
come
didn't,
here.
they didn't update about the projects because of the exams.
Okay. It is still exam going on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if they have exams, they can drop and focus on the exams. Okay. This is already told to them. Okay. So children, since you'll have exams, right? That's the priority for us. So you may continue with the exams. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Second, from state home, do we have Razia? Razia Begum?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm taking the attendance state home children. Do we have Sahana?
Yes, sir.
Lakshmi?
Yes, sir.
Ashwini?
Yes, sir.
Rupali?
Yes, sir.
Megha?
Sir, no, sir.
Megha is not there. Okay. Why?
Yes.
Okay.
She's
Vidyashri?
going to our village.
Yes, sir.
She's gone to hometown. Okay. Vidyashri?
Yes, sir.
Chandana?
Present, sir.
Netravati?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Statum, do you all want to give an update on your projects?
No, sir.
Razia, updates on your class. Last week, how many class you took? What was completed on the basic literacy program? Hello, Razia.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Razia, you had conducted classes, right? Last week, 2 classes,
Yes,
basic
sir.
literacy. What
Yes,
all was
sir.
covered last week? What all did you cover?
Sir, alphabets, basic words, sir.
In which language? Can you give clear details?
Sir, English, sir. Alphabets.
English? Okay.
हाँ sir, alphabets, sir.
Sorry?
Alphabets, sir. A for apple,
Okay.
B
Till
for
where?
ball, S, sir.
A to? A to Z, all you taught in 2 days?
No, sir.
Uh,
A to M, sir.
A to M. Okay.
M.
And anything else did you teach?
Yes, sir.
What else did you teach them?
Sorry, sir.
What else did you teach them? Only alphabets?
हाँ sir, only alphabets, sir.
Okay, good. So, and they are, how many did you teach, Razia?
5 members, sir.
5. Good. Then who else do we have? Lakshmi?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Lakshmi. Lakshmi, what did you teach last week?
Addition sum ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ sir.
Addition. Yearly Mata, till where did you teach addition?
Basic ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ sir.
Okay. So both the days you taught only addition? Yeah, this body addition you. Okay. How many children did you teach? Lakshmi?
हाँ sir.
How many children did you teach? How many inmates did you teach?
Sir,
How
ಇವತ್ತು
many students? No, not today. Last week. Hindi work ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಾಗ್ತೀನಿ. I'm asking about last week.
Okay, sir.
Last week you took 2 classes, no? So what all did you teach in the 2 classes last week?
Sir, ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ sir. Addition sum, sir.
Vatakshan addition sums.
Yes.
How many students?
3 members, sir.
3 members. Okay. And okay. And you have the photos of the notes and all, correct?
हाँ sir.
Okay. So Razia and Lakshmi, you all have to update the AIMS post. Okay. Like how Netmi is updating, right? That has marks. I know that you all are only once or twice updated, but pending sessions are not updated. I already showed you all, but if you have any question, you can ask me, because from tomorrow onwards, we'll be starting with the evaluations. Okay. So by Sunday, if you update it, it will be good. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then again, who else do we have? Any update on the gardening project, waste management project, stay at home?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
Are updated, sir.
Tomorrow you will update. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I think you all went for some camp or something, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. 1 second. Huh? So no other updates for today. Okay. So children, before we move to the if the project updates are over, I mean, before one second. Before we go ahead with the topic, children, I would like to ask you all. Okay. First, before that, who is this? Natmi. The names of the students have not come in. I told you to give me 2 students' name in the songs, right? By when do you think you can give me Natmi? Hello.
Yes, sir.
By when do you think you can give me the uh, names of the students who will be performing on 16th?
Nihara. Sir, Nihara and Sulakshana.
Yes, but can you send me on WhatsApp, and which song also, please?
Okay, sir.
And please send the song in what you call that, the local language, and I will send you the translation. Okay. If you send it by today night,
sir.
can you send it by today night to me?
Okay, sir.
Okay. All right. Hey, Aishat. Aishat, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Yeah. Aishat, can you perform a song or a poem? Because from Mardis, we don't have anyone else.
Yes, sir, I could.
What are you going to do? A song or a poem? Anything new that you did?
I think a song.
A song. Okay. You have not come up with any new poem?
No, I've been kind of busy because there was this competition about writing essay about money and making an art piece about it too. So
Oh.
I was kind of busy with that, but after that also I'm currently writing a story about math for a competition as well.
Okay, I understand. I understand. Okay. All right. So I said at least by tomorrow, can you please send me the song name and the what I would say, the song name, please?
Yes, sir, I can do that.
Okay. So do not forget, by tomorrow, 7 o'clock, if you send me that would be great.
Okay, sir.
Okay. 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 So children from India, stay at home. If anyone want to sing a song, if you have written any poem, please do let me know. And on 16th, you all can perform. Okay. All right. So that's one request I had. And children, before we go to the topic, I just go ahead with the meeting because since we're short here, then we'll go ahead with the topic. I mean, we are fewer numbers today. We'll go ahead next with the topic and wrap it up. But children, okay, so this month, right? This is the last month, or today the last is the third quarter, right? And next is only 1 quarter left. So we have only technically 1 quarter left, starting tomorrow. That is April 1st to June, right? So to please keep up with the program criteria. Okay, that is attendance, updating your project aims, um, participating in the sessions, okay, working on projects. Okay, and I mentioned also the highest marks will be given for those taking the sessions. Okay, and Aishat, I think the kids, I mean the interns from not Aishat, but interns from State Home, Razia, then Lakshmi, then we have the KD department students, right? Whatever session that you have taken, please make sure that you're updating the aims, okay? Because that is again credited marks. So if you want to get those marks, please do update them, okay? The session you're taking, that is one part, okay? You'll be given there are separate marks for that, but also how you update the aims, like what Netmi is doing. If you'll update that, that will be good. So Raja, I already showed you. Try to show Lakshmi also. You can go to YouTube and search the past events. I'll show you how to search. I'll try to come tomorrow, just visit of 10-15 minutes and show you all so that you all can do it. Then apart from that, children, I again request everyone, okay? Please do not wait on Tuesday. On Monday, please update your project aims, your project status on Monday so that we have time to review it. And please update the pictures, right? The recent picture of what we're going to talk about in the event, in the meeting, along with the Google Drive. And on Tuesday, please come prepared to these meetings, okay? And you need to come and speak in English. And if you're updating the pictures on Google Drive, please make sure you're blurring the images because we don't want these images to be the faces of children below 18 to be seen, okay? If you don't update the picture, these aims will be will not be considered as a part of the evaluation, okay? Then I know we have 4 interns from Keli BVP, Sneha, Rakshanda, Bhumika, Tanuja. Then we have Razia, Begum, and Lakshmi and Natmi who are doing the individual broadcast session and they're going live. So I request your other children, like Aisha Dunal, if you are there, right? Other children from Sri Lanka or even stay at home for that sake, please try to conduct individual sessions, at least one session a week, okay? So those will fetch higher marks in your scorings. And the children who all want to kickstart a brief presentation of their projects, right? What they've done from the past quarter, feel free to reach out to me so that we can schedule the sessions on Thursday, 8 p.m. India time, okay? Or 7:30 p.m. Maldives time or 8 p.m. Sri Lanka time. And for those who could not join the session, please have them visit iINVENT.org for internship and within 24 hours, the aims post will be updated in line with the project recordings and the minutes, right? And all of you are doing every session, request you to please take down notes of what we're going to talk in the topic. Please go to that in your clicks, your respective clicks, you go and update what you have learned in terms of questions, learnings, or any suggestions relating to the topic, okay? And Aishat, since you're joining only one, okay, try to encourage more students join this session, okay? And yeah, so that is what I want to say. So Netmi, sorry, not Netmi. Netmi, try to get other children also participate in Netmi after the exams, okay? Netmi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please have other children also participate.
Okay, sir.
Okay, because I'm not sure why are they not joining. Because there are multiple sessions, everything going on, we would like to have them join. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that is one part. And the other thing is that, okay, so children on 16th April, okay, 8 p.m. India time, 7:30 Maldives time, okay, or 8 p.m. Sri Lanka time, we are having the quarterly brainstorm session. So children, especially, right, stay at home. Then we have children from Sri Lanka, right? Netmi, it is your responsibility. Please see that these students ask questions and participate during the event. Okay, because there is after many classes, so there is no the children do not talk. Okay, so please have them this time at least to start speaking up in the events. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I'm not sure why are they not speaking, but they have to listen And especially if you have, especially those who are joining, right? Netmi, Nihara, Nadima, Nishadi, Sulakshana, you'll all speak English. So you'll have to try to speak up, okay? In the sessions, listen carefully and then talk about it. What were the questions or what Abhi sir asked, especially Abhi sir's Q&A session was to the last. Please pay attention and listen carefully, okay? All right. And okay, so right, third, sixth, seventh, okay. So and let me, you're sending me the names by tomorrow, by today, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 1 second. Okay. So Natmi, you can hear me, right? Hello, Natmi. Yeah. So please keep the mic unmuted. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I said we'll keep your mic unmuted. Stay home, children. Razia, Ashwini, can you all hear me?
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please do not go on mute. Okay. I'm going to start with the topic now. Aishat, can you hear me? Is it audible?
Yes, sir, it is audible.
Okay. So I would like everyone to participate. Stay home, children. Please keep your mic unmuted. Stay home, children.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Don't keep your mic on mute. Keep it unmuted. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Aishat, you also, please. Aishat, can
Okay,
you hear
sir.
me?
Yeah.
So I have a, okay. So before that, do you all have any questions for me?
No, sir.
No questions. Okay. Okay. So anyone, this can be kids from Sri Lanka, anyone. Have you all, do you all know the 3M concept? The 3M. Do you all know what is 3M? Razia, Lakshmi, you're a commerce student. Have you all heard of the word 3M?
Yeah.
They're important resources. Okay.
And money and materials.
Who said that?
Let me.
Very good, Netmi. How do you know about it?
I think Abhisar had taught us in a previous session about 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay. I think I have taken that class. I might have taken that class. Okay. So you all know that, right? Okay, good. You have a strong memory. Razia, Lakshmi, you all are common
Hello.
student. Have you all heard about it?
So,
Men, material, money. Huh?
money, materials, sir.
Okay, you all have heard it, right?
Materials, sir.
Yes, men, money, and material. Okay. Aisha, did you hear about it? Hello?
No,
Aisha?
sir.
Oh, no. All right. So, children, do you all know why it is so important? Men, material, and money. Any idea of this concept? Huh? I can't hear you all.
So, hello, sir.
Yes.
So money need to run the business, sir.
Okay. Who's saying this? Razia?
Yes, sir.
Or
Razia.
who's telling this?
Razia, sir.
Huh. Go ahead, Razia.
So money used to need to run the business, sir.
Good. Okay.
And the materials, sir.
Uh-huh.
Raw resources used to produce goods and services.
Okay. And men?
Men, sir, to people working in an organization, sir.
Very good. Very good. Good, Razia. So this we said from a commerce standpoint, okay, from a business standpoint. So
Oh,
today
sir.
let us understand how this is, in everyone's life, how this plays a very important. Okay. So let us come to the first M. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Aisha, hello.
Yes,
Or
sir.
yeah, Netmi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Netmi, if you could summarize towards the end what I'm saying, that would be helpful. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So Aisha, just keep your mic unmuted. So because the important thing. So let us come to men. Okay. Men means what in our lives is, okay, like a common man is that we should learn not to, I mean, whatever the three resources I'm taking, we should utilize them effectively and efficiently. Okay. See, from men in the sense, if you take it right, it is our family, friends, teachers, right, colleagues, right. So these are people who we, share a direct bond, right, with our family, right, with our friends, teachers, right, colleagues. We learn so many things, right, values, your morals, then traditions. Then we learn different subjects, right, from different teachers, right. We learn experience from we when we talk to them, when we share our ideas with them, or when we tend to be with them, we get so much of experience, knowledge, right, from them, right. And we should always make sure, right, that from our family, friends, and relatives, that we are spending quality time, okay, with teachers, colleagues, because it's very important that we uh, share and impart knowledge and skills. Okay, meaning what we should see. Okay, from our family, what do we learn? We learn values, we learn traditions, right. From friends also we learn the same things, right. From teachers we learn so many subjects, right. Our teachers, our professors, our colleagues, right, who at work or something, we learn from them how to perform in a job, okay, what experience from the job, right. And what we learn we should also share. So when we share and start and impart knowledge and skills, what happens is we tend to grow. Okay. And it's very important that we need to learn from each other's experience, right. In this, no one is small, no one is big. Okay. I may also learn from a fifth grader. Okay. uh, Now you all are staying in the hostel, some of you all, there are smaller children. Okay. Now for example, Netmi, who plays the harmonium there, harmonium, or the ukulele or something, there's some instrument, right, Netmi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who plays that? There's a girl that plays an instrument. Sorry?
No, sir.
The violin. The violin. Who plays the violin?
Uh, it's me, sir.
You play the violin. Okay. Aisha does drawing. Okay. So I shouldn't be feeling that, okay, what, Aisha is smaller than me in age, or Netmi is smaller than me. How can I go and learn from them? No. If they have a skill and I need to learn it, I must go and ask them. I must learn from them. Right? From Aisha, I may learn so many things. From Razia, I may learn so many things. From Netmi, I may learn. Right? Lord Lakshmi, I may learn. Right? So I may learn. So always our children, our mind should be open to learn from people around us, be it family, friends, our teachers, our colleagues, right? We should always keep a keen ear to learn, right? There's always saying it is more important to be a good student than a good teacher. So when we become a student, we should always be a student our entire life. Meaning what? We should keep learning from each other, right? From each other's experience, from each other's skills, right? We should keep learning. And all these individuals who come in our life, children, right? Our families, friends, teachers, right? We should give them good respect, right? We should try to make good friends, okay? Good colleagues, be good with our family members, our friends, because they always are there with us, not only to share knowledge, impart knowledge, but also they are supporting for us. They also are great support to us in our good times, in our times of need. They will come to our aid or rescue also, or we also may need to go, right? So building good relationships is very important, children. Building, so the key part in men is we need to effectively value and utilize our family, friends, teachers, and colleagues, right, and people around us, right, who we live with, for sharing and imparting of knowledge and skills, from learning from them, right, to a support, be it moral support, right, for you all. Okay. Then the next work, children, is very important, as like some of you all told, right, teamwork. So this is the next part when it comes to you all go to work. So Nathim is going to work, right? It's very important that we have a good team. We cannot do anything alone. We cannot say, okay, if the president of the country says I can do everything on my own. No, the president of a country also has a team. Correct? He'll have his cabinet. He'll have his ministers, right? So be it any powerful person, children, anyone, you all will need to have you all need to know how to work as a team. Okay, assigning a proper task, assigning proper responsibilities, right? We can talk about more in detail next time. But doing as a teamwork is very important. Now, stay home children, you all are doing the gardening project as a team, right?
Yes, sir.
If you all tell, no, I mean the stay home children, doing the gardening project, then the organic manure project or horticulture project, right? As a team. So when you work as a team, you all will know how important it is. Because it is, you all will share responsibilities, and the work will become much easier. Okay. So this is I want to share about men. And next comes money, children. Okay. Money is what? Okay. Now the spending power, time. Okay. So one part of, okay, so money is what? So many of us, right? We should always know how to value money. Okay. Because practically, if you see, right, we need money to survive, right? To buy food, shelter, clothing, we need money, right? So what I'm saying is, money here is what I'm trying to tell you all is, now say for example, you all are students and think, okay, how money play an important role. So whatever we get for free, children, okay, if the government is paying for education, or our parents are paying for education for us, right, we should learn to use that money, use it effectively. We should not waste it. Okay. So if, say for example, the government or the institute or my parents have put me for a class, for a music class, for example, I should go and learn music and meet those goals and expectations and come back, not waste it. Or if I'm earning money, I should understand how to properly utilize or spend my money. So which we'll take in the next class. Okay. I'll talk about more about money management. But how much, and we should always be accountable, children. Okay. So whatever money we have, we gather in future and all, through our salaries, through our incomes, we should know how to spend them and rightly spend them. Right? Which we'll talk more about in detail in the next subsequent classes. Then what is more equivalent to money is our time. Okay. They say, right, time is equal to money. So now, if example, you all are sitting in this class, I'm sitting in this class, right? You should always, it should not be considered, okay, what is that? I should not be wasting the time when I'm sitting in a classroom. Okay. Because I should not waste my time, because they say time is equal to money, meaning whatever time I invest, okay, in my education, in my health, in my career perspective, it is always a return on investment to me. So I must spend my time, I mean, manage my time effectively. So time management comes into play. And the last one is the ROI, return on investment. So whatever we invest, our parents invest in our education, or the government invest in our education, right? We should, why they're doing it? Because we should stand on our own feet, we should get a good job, we should secure a good job, right? So it's the same thing with your also, children, right? So return on investment, someone invested, how we should make proper effective utilization of that. how we should benefit from that. Okay. Then the last part is children is material. So any questions here? Stay at home children, Aishat, on men and money. Any questions before I go next?
No, sir. Yes.
You're understanding?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. If you'll have any doubts, children, you all can stop me and ask. Okay. I'll give you all a minute time here. Reflect on what I said. If you'll have any questions, you may ask. Okay. Let me, if you have any questions, you also may ask me. Okay.
Okay.
So given a minute's time, you all may think about it and let me know. Do you have any questions so far? Okay. No questions? Stay at home children, any questions? Aishat, any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. How about
No,
Aishat?
sir.
No. Let me. Okay. So now let us come to the third part. Okay. Third part is material children. Material, what I would call is the physical things that we use. Okay. Our pen, books, classrooms, our homes, right? I never mentioned it here. Our labs, right? Our tech lab, science lab, the library, the sports equipments, right? Everything that we have, children, the materials that we have with us, right? We should properly use them. Okay. For example, let's start with basics that we start off with the pen and books that we own from childhood. What we should do, our books, we should gain proper knowledge from that. Okay. Listen in the classroom. In the home, value things, keep things neat and safe, and protect your things. Okay. Manage them. So whatever materials you'll have with your children, use it to the best of your, for your education, for your health, right? For your um, education, sorry, for your career, right? So when I say education, right, everything is interrelated, your health, education, and career. So whatever you all have, children, be it a home, right, a shelter, you're staying in a hostel, if you're staying in an institute, if you're staying at home, right, do not, damage anything. Do not, it is your property, others' property. We should value them. Okay. If you're in the classroom, pay proper attention in the classroom, right? Complete your books, read your books, gain as much as knowledge as possible. If there's any sports equipments, right? Use them correctly. So what I'm trying to tell you all children is, right? All these three factors, men, material, money, you'll be surrounded in every phase of your life. But the key of success is how you'll utilize and manage all these three effectively and efficiently. I know Raja's from a business perspective, but if you look at it from an individual standpoint, we are surrounded by people, we are surrounded by money, we are surrounded by material, right? Directly or indirectly. But whatever we have, we should learn to use them effectively and efficiently in our growth, be it in our health, be it in our education. So whatever it is, right? Anything that comes in our, these three M's that come in our, right, that help us to grow as an individual, right? Which I mentioned as the three pillars of our life. What are the three pillars? Health, your education, and career. So wherever the three M's falls in, please use them effectively and efficiently. Yeah. Stay tuned, children. You had a question from me?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. So with that said, children, Natmi, do you want to summarize a bit of what we discussed? Hello, Natmi. Natmi, I'm not able to hear you. Hello, Netmi, can you hear me? Aishat, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Aishat, do you want to summarize a bit of whatever you understood? Hello? Aishat, you're there? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I'm just trying to find out
Oh,
how
okay.
to
You're thinking.
present.
Okay. Think through. Once you're ready, let me know. And meanwhile, anyone from Statum, if you all want to also share whatever you have learned, you all can. Hey, Aishat, can you hear me? Hello? Aishat, can you hear me? I think no one paid attention, or I'm not sure if you're able to explain or not. But Statum children, any questions so far?
No, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes?
No, sir. No.
No questions.
Yes.
Not sure. Aishat, can you hear me?
Yes, I think it's like
Yeah,
the
good.
utilization,
No worry. Don't worry if it's wrong also, but give it a try. Huh?
the
What do you understand?
utilization resources,
Yeah.
which is the first is men. It means like the people who are using the resources, which means like people should be using their skills, knowledge, everything effectively. And as for money, it refers to like financial resources, and we should be careful about how we use it and avoid wasting it. And the last one, materials, is like
And it's
physical
equal to even
resources.
time is money, right? I mentioned that also. You remember?
Yeah, times money, and last is like material. Uh, it's like using it effectively without waste, and uh, I don't know how to explain this one properly. So
Materials is more in terms of, whatever we get, right, from our parents, right? Our pen, books, right? Everything, whatever we get, our homes. We should use it to the best of our, that will help us to grow in line with our, health, education, and career. Okay. Hey, Netmi, you're back. Think you dropped. Hello. Netmi, you're on mute. I'm not able to hear you. Okay. All right, guys. Everyone, if there's no questions, we'll drop from today's class. And again, please make sure that you all are, up to the mark with with all the meeting criteria that we discussed. Okay. Oh, sorry, the internship criteria that we discussed. Okay. So if there's no questions, we'll talk next week. Thank you. Aishat, I'll look forward for your details. Okay. Hello.
yes, sir.
Yeah, but tomorrow if you could send it, it will be helpful. The song that you're going to sing. Okay. And actually, if I'm not wrong, you're in 10th grade, correct? Or 9th? Hello. Aishat, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
You're in the 9th grade or 10th grade, Aishat?
10th grade, sir.
10th grade. Okay. All right. Yeah. Bye, everyone. Talk to you all soon. Good night.
Bye, sir. Good night.